All right, welcome back to the Great Lakes Silver Stacking YouTube channel. Today I thought I'd do a video kind of on my conspiracy theory or theory on what's going on with the US Mint. Now, if you're into coin collecting, coin stacking, numismatics, you are probably aware of what this is. These are actually the only ones that I kept. So this is the 2021 Peace Dollar. For those of you who do not know, it is the commemorative addition to the Peace Dollar that was discontinued. They also released, I think, 5 different types of Silver Morgans. There's been a lot of unboxing videos going around on YouTube of how disappointed collectors are that their coins, from the packaging being absolutely terrible. I mean, this is the case, and it's got black on black US Mint. It just seems extremely cheap. Here's the felt that the coin comes in, and a majority of the coins were out of this holder like this when you received them, or they were completely out of the capsule. So the packaging has been absolutely terrible. That is one of many complaints with the US Mint. The second complaint is actually damage on the coin itself or damage on the capsule, or like there's lint or there's hair stuck in between the coin or the capsule. Now, if you don't want to get it graded, I guess that's not a huge concern. You can just pop it out of the capsule real carefully, clean it off, and then put it back in. No harm, no foul. But there's also a lot of videos out there of actual damage on the coin, whether it's like a huge scuff mark on the cheek, either the Liberty or the Peace Dollar, excuse me, or the Morgan Dollar. It doesn't really matter, you know, what version it is, if it's the CC, if it's the O, Denver, San Francisco, all that. It seems like the damage is happening pretty widely across the board right now. The worst one I seen, I think, was from Capital Silver, Capital Stacking, and his Morgan had a huge scuff mark along the entire side of her face on his Morgan, from about her eye all the way down to her neck. And I believe in his video, he thinks it's when they were putting the capsule on, they just kind of scraped it on the coin. There's definitely been quality control issues at the Mint. Some people have been having their the sides, or like the edge of the coin, looking like it was nicked on something. Some of them have had issues right up here by the T and Liberty. There's just a lot of issues going on. All of the ones that I got to my family and me, most of them came from Tennessee distribution center. However, a lot of them came from a distribution center in Texas. So I don't know if that has to do something with shipping, but people are not happy. And so this is kind of where my conspiracy theory starts. So I've been keeping up with the current sales figures of these coins, hoping that they would go back for sale at either 7:30 in the morning Eastern or noon Eastern, like they typically do. Now, if you look at the cumulative sales for the Morgans, 21XC, which is the Carson City, that's the most sought after coin. I think everybody knows that. As of October 30th, and right now it is November 30th. Sure, excuse me. As of October 31st, so just 4 days ago, the adjusted sales for the 21XC, which is the CC privy mark, is only 170,266, which means there's about 4,700 and some change, if my math is correct. I'm terrible at math, but you know, there's about 4,000 and some change outstanding. 21XD, which is the silver dollar O privy mark, there's 170,522 that have been sold, meaning again there's about 4,400 and some change. 21XE, which is the no privy mark from, I believe, Philadelphia, that one has 171,485 sold of 175,000. The 2021 XF, which is the S Privy Mark, has 173,824 sold. The Morgan Dollar with the D has 173,766 sold. And then 21XH, which is the piece, has 195,810 of 200,000 sold. So my theory is that the mint will not be putting these back for sale like they typically do. They did it with the 2-coin enhanced reverse proof or whatever. I think it was just a regular reverse proof. The type 1, type 2, they were putting that for sale every day after it launched at 7:30 in the morning Eastern until it sold out. I think the mint knows people are going to be really peeved off that they got crummy coins, so they can't list those coins for sale in anticipation of having to exchange/return all of the messed up, quality control issue coins. Now, some of them, most of them are, there's about, I'd say 4,500 remaining to be sold in each of the item numbers: 21XD, 21XE, 21XF, 21XG, and 21XH. There's about 4,500 left. So my theory is the mint knows people were going to be mad. They knew they were up against a wall with shipping times and stuff like that, so it just got pretty much sold out to the lowest bidder. The people who were packaging these and stuff like that and shipping them out clearly didn't care. So the mint knew it messed up, and that's why I don't think these will be on sale at the mint website until they reach their mintage limit, like products at the mint usually are. So that's just my take on it. I actually didn't open a single one of my Morgans. I just flipped them all to roll into more bullion. That's usually how I roll. But the peace dollar is one of my favorite coins, so I had to keep all 3 of these. I sent the other 2 off for grading. I went with NGC. I'm going to try to keep with NGC pretty consistently if I can. Obviously, they weren't in the original mint packaging, but it said on their website that it doesn't need to be, so hopefully I'll still get the first strike or early release. When I rolled my Morgans for cash, I started a tube of 2019s. So I got 5 of these bad boys, although there's only 4 on the table right now. And then I also went to a coin show and picked up this beautiful 2021 1-ounce gold type 2 American Eagle. I really like the Canadian stuff being more shiny, and I think it's there's more. I think it's 4/9 pure. And there's a little bit of silver in this guy. That's why the look is different. But I had a choice between the type 1 and the type 2, and the type 2 just caught my eye, and I did trade in all of my fractional. So these are the only 2 ounces of gold I have currently. But if you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. If you want to stick along with the stack and collect with me, please consider subscribing. Check out all the affiliate links in the description below. It does greatly benefit the YouTube channel. And in the comments below, let me know your thoughts on the US Mint and possibly why they are not putting these bad boys back up for sale until the mintage limit has been reached. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.